By the way, do we have any idea when we actually started?
We're at 33, closer to 34 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I want to try and go for, about an hour each week so that we have, an hour worth of content each week.
Yeah. It probably won't matter too much in the first week if we're still trying to figure out, since it's spring break for a couple people. Well, not a couple, probably about half.
Yeah.
Some people had it last week, some have it this week.
Yep.
Alright, onward into Mount Moon.
Onward to glorious battle!
Onward to glorious Zubats.
I'm
I'm trying to catch Geodude, so... Yeah, hi Zubat, how's it going, buddy? I missed you. I'm lying.
And there's one quick attack. Well done, Rainbow Dash.
Alright, you.
Kakuna! Wait, this one needs Gust against him, he's bug type.
Well, at least it's not a Woobat.
A Woobat?
Yeah, it's one of the... It's in Gen 6.
Oh, it's seriously a thing?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, wow.
It's instead of a poison flying, it's a psychic flying,
oh,
but
cool.
it's carbon copy Zubat.
Huh.
It's like Zebstrika, like the new one. It's like, yeah, that is basically an electric Ponyta.
To be fair, an electric Ponyta is kind of cool.
I know, but it's like,
yeah.
You couldn't think of something else?
Like, yeah, it's a little bit lazy. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's like, pretty much, like, red, blue, gold, and silver are, like, the only gens that consistently came out with really good Pokemon that, were, like, just legitimately overall well-liked.
Yeah. Gen 3 did an okay job of it.
Yeah, like, there were some that people liked in Gen 3 and onwards and stuff, but, like, in terms of... Oh, Parrish! Paris, nice. I actually want you. In terms of, like, just, like, everyone is in agreement that, yeah, these ones were really good. It pretty much just, like, red and blue, then gold and silver, and then every other generation had, like, the ones people liked and then the ones people forget.
Yeah. Like, for me, I like Gen 1, like Gen 2. Gen 3, for the most part, I like. Gen 4, I think, had 3 Pokemon that I liked in it, and then 5 and 6 I could care less about.
Yeah.
I will say 5 is worse than 6, though. Like the Diamond, or not Diamond and Pearl. Was it Diamond and Pearl? Yeah, it was Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and Pearl, yeah.
Diamond and Pearl, like the one with Piplup, Turtwig, Chimchar, could not have cared less. I barely got through finishing Diamond and Pearl, and it was not from lack of difficulty, it was lack of motivation.
It was just like, whatever.
Because whenever I first played it, I picked Turtwig as my starter, and it was really, really hard just to find the motivation for it. I came back and beat it with Piplup, actually. Who apparently, according to, like, because after I got past the second gym, I was like, I wonder what people are saying about which one's the easiest to use, and everyone's like, yeah, Piplup is the hardest one to use. I'm like, oh, perfect. So I just went through it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so Paris, you're gonna be Vault. Yeah, I'm gonna get to Geodude and call him Sound Speed.
Not if I can find one first, which I probably won't. Not while I'm fighting Kakunas!
Damn you, Kakuna! And...
Kakuna!
Yeah, I was like, watch it be a Zubat. It's a Zubat!
Yeah.
Freaking Zubaz.
Oh my gosh, Kakuna, go away. There we go.
Zubat used Astonish. I'm astonished.
Zubat used Astonish. That didn't work at all. I'm not surprised you're in here.
Paralyzed.
What is this? Oi! Gosh dang it, Zubat! Go away! Why are you always a problem?
And super effective, instantly kill the Zubaz.
Gosh dang it, Zubat! Go away.
Bow, bow, bow. Here we are, Geodude. I love Geodude.
Yeah, there we go. Critical hit. Get his butt out of here.
Get out of here, kid.
Get over here.
Get over here.
Maybe I should have switched to Pikachu as my lead, because I'm finding a lot of Zubats. Probably more likely to run into those than Geodudes. Paralyze Hill.
Actually, I actually already have a fighting type. I don't really... They're better... I get like a Onyx or something as a rock type.
I'm definitely taking Geodude.
Yeah. I mean, Geodude's really good, but like, I really don't need a rock type all that much.
I only use it for the electric gym.
Oh, right, that's right, there's the electric gym.
Because remember, Pidgey, weak to it. And then Squirtle, weak to it. Pikachu, not weak to it, but it's going to be hard to damage anything else in the gym.
Yeah.
Butterfree, weak to it.
Yeah, okay, you make a good point.
Mankey, I don't think is weak to it, but probably wouldn't do that well against special attacks.
Yeah. Now, Mankey isn't weak to it, but yeah, he's just not strong enough against it that I'd want to rely on him.
Haha, your attack missed.
What else is strong against electric?
Electric, rock is complete, or I guess it's ground. Ground is immune to it, rock is good against it. Against electric, I think that's about the extent of it.
Right.
The things that are weak to it are flying, water,
Fluttermore Ice, I think, is weak to it.
ice, I don't know. Water, flying, I think fighting might be?
Maybe.
Fighting or fire?
No,
Yeah, believe it or not, I think it might be fire.
I don't think fighting's immune to it, because I think Geodude counts as part fighting type, and...
Nah, Geodude's not fighting, it's ground rock, hands down.
Oh, right.
I know for a fact it's ground rock.
Right,
Gosh
that's
dang
why
it, put me to sleep.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm so boring. God.
No, not you, the stupid Clefairy.
I know. I'm messing around with
I should have switched to Mankey in the first place, but I was being stupid. Alright, get out of here.
Yeah, I don't like most of the poison-type Pokemon, so I want to grab... Yeah.
It's hard to find a good poison or dark type that has strong attacks.
Yeah, like... You get the ghosts, and that's basically it.
Ah, ghosts.
Yeah.
I like ghosts.
Ghosts are wonderful. Why, hello there, Parrish.
Oh gosh, dang it! Oh hey, there's a Geodude. Hey, it's a female one too.
Oh, congratulations. What are you gonna name it, if you catch it?
Guess we'll find out if I can manage to get it.
Alright, I have dibs on sound speed.
You're not gonna name it Rocky?
I normally do, but as I said, I'm naming all of my Pokemon after either people I know online or, ponies. So,
Don't know if I want to hit it.
my normal one would have been, that, but I already got Cobalt because I want to have Cobalt and Herp.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to see that. Go away. I hit the L button by accident. There we go.
What the hell is Parrots?
What type is it?
Yeah.
It's bug, I think.
Yeah, it's like... Oh, wait. It's electric.
It's
electric
bug.
strong as bug.
I know it's really weak to fire, like 4x. So I think it might be bug, grass. I'm pretty sure it's just bug though.
I was like, for some reason, like lightning attacks were not very effective against it, and they're very effective in other bugs.
Alright, let's try for it.
Why am I? God damn, I don't want to go back in here.
Pretty much after the electric gym, I can toss this guy.
The
Geodude.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna save sound speed for a better Pokemon than Geodude.
He deserves better.
He deserves more.
I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh well, I'm gonna try for it anyway.
We'll level up Cobalt though, because I did want a bug type that is not completely that I do like, and I kind of like Paris.
Yes, this might actually fit. Where is it? There we go.
Pokemons. Let's find out what you actually are.
There we go.
Alright, so they are bug grass types.
Oh, buggrass. Okay, they're buggrass.
Yeah.
There we go, Geodude, otherwise known as German fat ass.
Yeah. Also, apparently they're strong against. They're actually fairly tough against electric types. So after that, I don't need you, dude.
Bugs? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that my Pikachu is still asleep. It got put to sleep like 4 battles ago and it's still asleep.
Oh man.
Maybe Astonish will wake it up. Nope. Mytho, wake up, you lazy slut.
Super fun.
Pikachu slut. It keeps wanting to be astonished. from a Zubat, that can only mean one thing.
Man, I gotta tell you how much my girlfriends love it whenever I call them sluts. It's like, oh yeah, hey, slut, over here. Yeah, stop being a lazy slut. Super good relationship advice.
Not in a relationship with Myth, though, fortunately. Fortunately is in, I'm not going to hurt his feelings. Not fortunately is in, I'm not in a relationship with him. He's adorable.
He's a cutie, but
He's not my type.
Nope.
Hey, you deserve that, Zubat, you jerk. He took away some of my health and he got paralyzed because of it.
You just know that like Mythos crying into his giant
He's like,
Delta body pillow right now. Just like, no!
No!
Why can't I be his type? I'm super effective!
You don't know pound, silly.
You underestimate him.
Yeah, probably. And get rid of Growl.
So yeah, anyway, I've got my anti-electric type, so nothing.
Wait, why'd I do that? Bag. No, not the town map. There you go.
Burn hell, you damn fairy!
I am pretty sure this dude down here has all electrics.
Wow, that this fight has just gone downhill fast for poor Pikachu.
Why? 'Cause type disadvantages, or just fell asleep, or...
No, it's like a Thundershock and Clefairy, and it's just like nothing.
Yeah, a critical hit, that did next to nothing.
I mean, admittedly, it's 2 levels above me as well, so that's part of it, but like... Yeah.
Go, German fat ass.
Go, Chubby.
Go, Bobby, with the pin, just run amok.
Man, the Clefairy, I'm doing nothing to it, but he's also, like, I paralyzed him at the beginning of the battle, and it's really having a hard time actually managing to... Encore. What does that do?
Okay, that's not working. What move?
Encore.
Encore, it makes you use the same move over and over.
Oh no. Like, I have to use the one attack that Pikachu has?
I know, right? It's so depressing. There's an alternative version, not really alternative, but a reverse of that called Torment, where you can't use the same move twice in a row.
Oh, that's actually kind of bad.
That one could be bad, yeah, but you're not going to be seeing it this early. There's no way. I'm kind of stuck against this Magnemite right now, so...
I love how, like, apparently, you know, like, Cotton Candy is hearing the growl enough that his attack is being lowered, but not enough that he's actually going to wake up.
Yeah. Can hear it, but won't wake up from it, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, really?
Game.
There you go, he finally woke up. After being growled at like a million times, his attack is nothing, but he still succeeded because the guy was ridiculously low.
This Voltorb is using charge and it's not doing anything. It's charging power for an electric attack and then it's just using tackle.
Yep, pause.
Alright.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a good thing. Anyway, back. Oh, it's a Geodude.
My Pokemon won't do.
Oh my god, no, it's Pokemon.
No! Gosh dang it, if this is a Zubat. No, it's not.
The Zubaz.
Go, German fat ass! I'm switching out for Squirtle.
Karate chop! Oh wow. Critical hit super effective on a Pokemon 3 levels lower.
A critical hit, it did 6 damage.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember like one time at Pokemon on my... It was either my Soul Silver or my... I think it was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was my Soul Silver. Like somebody used Explosion or Self-Destruct. It was like... They used it. It was like a critical hit and it did like 4 damage to me. Because my guy was level 100. I was like, ha ha ha.
Lol.
That was the worst use of a turn you could have possibly had.
Oh, I was astonished.
You need to go through this cave to get to this Cerulean City. You don't say.
Be careful, it's super dark and dangerous in there. Oh man.
I forgot to switch out German fat ass again.
So who the hell is Zubat anyway, like, type-wise?
Type-wise, it's poison flying. It might just be poison. I think it doesn't get the flying subtype until it goes to a Golbat.
Huh.
Why did I do that? That was really stupid. I was supposed to switch to Pidgey and I switched to Squirtle.
Apparently it's fairly effective against grass types.
What is?
Do that.
Yeah, poison's good against grass.
Because he's just holding down poor Bulbasaur and smacking him about.
Aw. Caterpie, you're wasting a turn.
Oh, Lightning Rabbit, you lost to a Zubat. That's just embarrassing.
Hee.
Alright, go Cotton Candy. This is probably not going to end well either. God, I'm not Nuzlocking. Okay, there goes.
Oh no, not a Metapod.
Oh, no. Cobalt,
And it's almost dead.
Cobalt's kind of a badass.
No point wasting the gust.
Candy grew to level 13. Poor Sweetie Belle, she's been overleveled by everyone else. Except for Cobalt, who I only just picked up.
I feel like my team's underleveled, but maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Like, I think my lowest one right now is 8, and my highest one is 14.
Something a water type is...
Yeah, I really should just have Squirtle out in front from here on.
Yeah. You.
Alright.
Go,
Well, I
Cobalt.
can't use Pikachu anymore because Pikachu's gone.
Switch you out for bug types. Let's...
Okay, now that I can actually do this.
Oh, not bug type. Go, Cotton Candy! Give that Zubat a shocking surprise!
Oh hey, a Paris. That's kind of weird to see those on the first floor.
Yeah, I got one. That's the that's what Cobalt is.
It's like, they're pretty easy to find, but not on the first floor. Their encounter rate on the first floor is really low.
Yeah.
Much easier to find them on lower floors.
Yep. Yeah, I like it. It's a bug grass type. It's like the only bug that isn't poison.
Yeah, really. Gosh dang it. Paralyzed me.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
As long as you don't bring it in the fire gym, you're fine.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna get incinerated if you bring it in there.
Hey everybody, check it out. I got this guy. It's super good.
That'd be awesome if all the bug trainers were like right next to the, like a forest is right next to like the fire gym. That'd be great. Check out all these cool Pokemon I got. I'll take you on. Flamethrower.
Yeah.
And he dies.
Yeah, that's. I love getting like halfway through the game with Charmander because after like the first half of the game is brutal, and then it's suddenly like, oh, by the way, now
Yeah.
you get to kill everyone.
Now it's just like ridiculously easy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Paralyze heal.
Well, you can actually take this guy. Or not.
You can take him, gets killed, or not.
Oh, there you go. Stun
I
him.
wanted to see what that was.
Rub it in his
Gosh dang it,
eyes.
Ruin everything. It's like, the only person you care about is yourself, Leonard.
Oh God.
I need to catch up with my Big Bang Theory. That's an old one. Or older. It had one of the funniest deleted scenes, though.
Oh God. What was it?
It was like one point where Penny and Leonard start dating. It's like the first time that they start dating. And so Sheldon starts like making this huge thing to the roommate agreement, like starts adding a whole bunch of papers and junk to it in order to like, you know, have Penny be an official part of the roommate agreement. And he's like, okay, and he brings like this huge stack of papers and he's like, I think I have everything set up, so you can now have Penny in or you can be in a relationship with Penny, and it shouldn't affect anything other outside of this agreement. And he's like, oh, don't worry about it, Penny and I broke up. And he just takes the stack of papers and just throws it up in the air. But in the deleted scene, one of the papers falls down and just lands on top of his face. And so they're sitting there with straight faces, and then they just start laughing.
Okay, so by the way, apparently fighting is super effective against electric.
Electric?
Yep. Because I just used Mankey to insta-kill a Magnemite.
That's because it is part steel.
Oh, well, no, this is before steel was a type.
No, I'm pretty sure Magnemite's steel in this one.
Really? Because no, it's a remake of Red and Blue, and steel wasn't added as a type until Gold and Silver.
I can't check my Pokedex right now. Hold on. I gotta beat this Geodude.
I mean, they might have added it in just like as one of the advancements, but I'm fairly certain. I mean, I know for a fact that it wasn't that steel was added in Gold and Silver, but I don't know whether or not Fire Red and Leaf Green actually includes those changes.
I don't know if I can check in the Pokedex. I think you might actually have to have it first.
I don't know.
Well, no, maybe not. Yeah, you do have to have it, so I can't check that.
Dang it. Alright, well, whatever.
If it is, that would make sense, because steel is weak to fighting, so that would be why.
Yeah. Freaking Zubaz. Go Cobalt.
Oh gosh dang it, it's an Oddish. I hate these things.
Oddish, I hate these guys.
They're disgusting, especially when they evolve into Gloom.
Oh, yeah.
Have that drool hanging out the sides. Like, dude, suck that up.
Jesus. You know, like in the original Pokemon Red and Blue, like the thing is, their models are just like these little black blobs.
Yeah.
Like they're the ugliest Pokemon. Like they're kind of cute in like the pictures and stuff, but like actually, like their in-game sprites are just like essentially a little black coconut.
Yeah, pretty much. Go away, Oddish.
Well done, Cobalt.
Bellsprout. I remember this thing because Ash, like one tournament that Ash was in it, like completely wiped out his entire team.
Oh god, yeah. Like the weirdest.
Like, it murdered everything violently, but it looked like Bellsprout wasn't even breaking a sweat, and he just like loses all of his team.
Wow. Yeah, Ash had some like embarrassing
That's not normal. Bellsprout should be kind of a pushover, really.
Yeah, the anime was kind of weird in like what did or didn't constitute as being like a legitimate threat.
Yeah, because like Gary would purposely go up against like types that he had a disadvantage to, and he would still murder them.
Yeah, and was
like, oh, you've got a flying type out? Okay, I'll use the grass type, and then just murders the flying type.
It's like the really obvious matchups. They acknowledge like, oh yeah, fire versus plants would be like really strong or something, but then like they just do these weird things. Like, yeah, sure, electric type will beat psychic if they try hard enough. And
they can do it if they believe.
Yeah, and there's the thing that's like, well, you need to ghost type Pokemon to beat, if you want to beat this gym leader, you're going to, the psychic gym leader, Sabrina, you're going to need ghost type Pokemon. Where, like, and then there's like an entire episode dedicated, like 2 episodes dedicated to them trying to get ghosts. Despite the fact that, like, one of the big things in Pokemon Red and Blue was that all the ghost types were also poison, which is weak against psychic, so that ghosts are actually really crap for being Sabrina.
Oh, look, a Zubat, what a surprise. Cool. I want to fight this Team Rocket AI.
Bugcatcher's about to use Metapod. Do you want to change? Hell yeah, I do. Go, Cobalt.
That's free experience right there. He's just getting hardened over and over. It'll take a while to beat him, but that's all he's going to do.
Yep. Seriously, throw out your level 20 Metapod. I will take it.
More importantly, why is it not evolved yet? I always love it. It's like train with a level 45 Caterpie. You're like, what?
Like, you really just kept on slapping that thing when it tried to evolve, didn't you?
Yeah. The Batman slaps Robin picture? No!
No, you're not evolving yet.
Alright, get out of here, Zubat. Yeah, get lost.
Harden! 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 Harden!
Butterfree, use tackle. Yeah.
And so the battle of the ages continued as the Oddish slowly crawled over the Metapod, scratching at it occasionally.
Ew. Where's my cool lava when I need it?
What else is the Metapod evolves into? Because, like, it's pretty creepy looking.
It's not as creepy as the Kakuna, though.
Hmm.
The Silcoon and Cascoon weren't too bad in Gen 3.
Hmm.
And they didn't look that creepy. I mean, they did the same thing. If you found one in the wild, it would just use Harden over and over.
Yeah. It's like a tradition. And he's dead. We have this great opening for you, and it's gone. Let's use Caterpie. Will you change your Pokemon? Nope. I'm going to, but not yet. No, do not actually
Can I get rid of this
that.
thing now? Oh, dang it. So close.
Go, Sweetie Belle.
Come on. Yes, yes, I know. Hurt my wrap, and kill.
Karate Chop. It's not very effective. Damn it. Fortunately, there's no, like, bug-type modes in the game.
I don't use bugs enough to know, like, what they're really good against. Like, I have a Butterfree, but I teach it psychic stuff. So it's like, well, the bug's not really important.
Yo.
I don't know what that trainer has. He's not a bug trainer, so.
And then
You come explore the
they
cave.
changed it after Red and Blue so that bug types would be strong against Psychic. Just like...
Kinda had to, because bugs were so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still kinda bad, but eh.
Well, yeah, they're still terrible, but they're at least terrible with like one useful trick.
The bug's main appeal was the fact that they could evolve quickly.
Yeah, yeah. So they were like good when you were really early in the game, and you were like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to get a... Like, for hardcore players, there's very little appeal to them, honestly, but like, the nice thing about them is, especially if you're new or something, it's a way of rapidly seeing progress on your Pokemon. I mean,
Like, generally, in my opinion, the best Pokemon's are the ones that evolve really late. Like, one of my favorite dragons is Salamence, and it doesn't evolve from Shelgon into Salamence, I think, till level 50.
Wow.
But it's good.
Is
Like,
that
I
the-
have a level 100 on my team. It is ridiculously powerful.
Nice. What is the...
All of its stats are over 200.
Oh, wow. What is the latest evolution?
Of Salamence?
Oh, okay.
Of those three, it's just Bagon, and then Shelgon, and then Salamence. But Bagon's not till Gen 3 anyway, so it's not going to be in this game.
Yeah, well, there's...
The only thing Salamence was really weak to was, once again, Ice, because it was Dragon Flying. Dragon Flying and Dragon Ground are the two types that'll be 4x weak to Ice.
Sometimes Brock in the Pewter City gym lends me a hand. Oh, that's kind of cool. Apparently, Brock is a archaeologist or
That's to collect
paleontologist.
rocks.
Well, he's collecting fossils.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I actually like that. Like, I never noticed that before, but like apparently he's an amateur archaeologist, paleontologist, and that's kind of
I don't
awesome.
think they ever really talked about that in the anime, actually.
No, they
If
never
they did, I don't remember.
No, I don't think that was ever like a thing. I think that was like dropped or was never. They didn't realize that was a thing.
I guess not.
Because like the thing is, like the anime and the first gen of Pokemon were a little bit weird in terms of like they were both working from the same, like they're working on the same source material, and they were generally supposed to be like more or less in sync, but they weren't actually necessarily on the same thing, which is why like Coffin looks different in Gen 1 Pokemon than he does in the anime.
Yeah.
Because it was like the team was not really communicating the way it was supposed to.
I need to get out of this cave. I'm starting to like slowly, just one by one, lose my team.
Yeah, same here.
Because I'm not really paying attention to health all that much, and then I get hit by a critic. I'm like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm also trying to power level people, which means that if someone's gonna die, I can't switch them out because it's like too bad. Cannot split the experience 3 ways.
I'm so late into the cave now. There's really no point in me going back. The problem is I lost Squirtle and I've lost Pikachu, so right now I have Mankey, Cabral, or Mankey, Pidgey, and So Happy, Butterfree.
Wow.
I don't know what I want to do here.
I'm also trying to go around like the cave and find all the items and stuff, which is probably a bad move just because this cave is so annoying.
There's a rare candy that might be worth getting, but the rest of the
rare candy
stuff is
already.
primarily crap.
Yeah.
Like the Thief TM's not worth going for unless you really like Thief. Yeah, critical hit and super effective.
Oh, screw it. I already got the rare candy. I don't need anything else. I'm just gonna beat this guy and then try and get out of the cave, and if I lose everyone, whatever, I'll just go back and retake the cave and just run away from all the random fights.
I don't remember how good Karate Chop is relative to low kick. Like I said, I don't use Mankey much. Summary. Low kick's based on the weight of the foes. Karate Chop is just power 50 and a high crit ratio. Well, then I'm definitely going to go with that. Geodude is heavy, but he's not that heavy.
Yeah. Critical hit. Yeah, low kick is
Besides,
super
it's only
good.
level 10, so...
Yeah. Low kick is really good if you can, like, keep it up until, like, late game when there's, like, really...
Yeah, when there's all the fully evolved heavyweights.
Yeah, exactly.
That thing would wreck a golem.
Yeah. It's like, it wrecks Snorlax. Like, it's
Yeah, Snorlax and Golem are the two heaviest Pokemon at this point. Yeah, like, see, it would work here. Here's an Onix. This is where it would work well.
Yeah. I really should have just switched out Sweetie Belle so I could still level her. Oh well.
And Bionics.
Bionics?
Bionics. It makes sense.
Oh no, you get it. It's you know, like Bionics. As in, like, you know, biomechanics.
Yeah. Or Bionicle, if you're ever into that.
Yeah, true.
I never was, but eh.
Yeah, it wasn't really my cup of tea either.